that Dreem Teem thing. This is our very own TV show, one where we set the tone. I mean, we choose the music and we write this dodgy old script. In fact, I think we should do the cameras as well, because it don't look that difficult, does it? No, guys, we're joking.
Only joking. Come on, get your camera up. You lost the sense of humour. What's wrong with you?
Anyway, today's show is dedicated to the ladies. That's right, Spoons. Dreem Team Towers is hosting their very own ladies' night, and we've had the floor especially strengthened to cope with the major influx of talent that's going to be beating down our door tonight.
And every lady likes to feel special, and what better way to make them feel special than to have them in my presence? My presence.
Timmy, wake up that fool.
They want to be in my presence, G.
Ladies' night should always go with a bang, so to light the fuse, we've got Playboy of Playboys, my main man Peter Stringfellow.
Plus we have the sexiest, most sassiest female group around, Misteeq.
And we've also got a special romantic version of Stars in Your High Rise, one where our contestants will serenade Misteeq. But first, an absolute classic from Shaka Khan, Ain't Nobody. That was Shaka Khan with Ain't Nobody. Now, this is ladies' night. But there's none here yet, so we're gonna have a word with someone who could give us some advice. He sits as chairman of the board in Girl Pulling, the original babe magnet. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Stringfellow.
Hi, Dallas.
How you doing?
Thanks for the invitation.
How you going? Good, how's some, Pete?
I got the introduction as well. I love the magnet.
You deserved all of it.
Oh, I know I do.
So Pete, we want to have a party. As you can see, we're lacking a couple of girls.
Yeah, well.
How do we get them in?
Well, I've got a telephone here, I've got my little book here, I've got a club full of them. How long have you got?
Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
You never said anything about bringing the girls. I assumed, with your reputation, they were all here.
Just the advice will do. I mean, where do we go from being basic beginners to a vet?
Well, as quick as you can, become rich. Soon as you can, get that money. And all of a sudden you become incredibly good looking. Just happens.
Just like that.
Just happens, man. It's something happens. The more you touch money, better looking you become.
This ladies' man tag, where do you think you developed that? Was it at school?
Oh, no, man.
Ask a silly question.
Oh, no, at school. I was sex mad and never got anything near women, real women. I'm not talking about playtime stuff. Real women until I was 18 years old, you know. And then when it happened, man, I was so knocked out, I married her. And that's dangerous. So when people say, you know, don't get into sex too early, I say get as early as you can, because if you leave it too late, you get so impressed with it, you marry somebody, you know?
That's the way I look at it.
So Pete, what do you think of the flat? I mean, do you think it's seductive enough?
No.
Absolutely got no chance on lighting, the lighting.
Yeah, no, I think the lighting's great. It's a bit short on that. I like this. This is great.
Oh, we knew you'd like this.
Yeah, this is all right.
This out for you
I
special.
needed for a jacket on that would have blended with this superbly. I'd have sat down, you'd never seen this. Then, you know, this is okay. You've got the right feeling. You know? You know, when you walk up those steps, there's a kind of a
smoky ambience.
Yeah, a kind of sexual, a muskiness.
Mikey was cooking saltfish.
Oh, is that what he was?
Oh, yeah, okay. And Pete, to be fair, our mate Mikey here, he's not had much luck with the ladies. In fact, he's too bob when it comes to checking them.
Yeah.
Have you got any help and advice for a old man?
Well, it's difficult. It's difficult, man, because my best line, Mikey couldn't use it. He can try, but it won't work for you. But it always works for me. This is, hi, I'm Peter Stringfellow, I own the place. Let me just tell you, it works.
Well, what it is, he's got a 50% share stake in a West Indian takeaway. Maybe he does that when he's in there.
Well, don't mention the 50%, all right? You own it. Don't care what it is, man. Own it.
You can't. It's called juniors.
You're making this very difficult for you, right?
Thanks for that, Pete. I think we're better equipped now to deal with the ladies.
My pleasure, man.
But we don't want to keep you. We know you've got to go.
No, hold it. I'm here for the night, man. I'm free. I'm yours. I'm here to party.
No, Pete, you've got to go, because as long as you're here, we don't stand a chance.
Yeah. Okay, I take your point.
Here's Snoop Doggy Dogg, Dr. Dre, next episode. Woo! That was Snoop Dogg and Dre, the next episode. Now, I'm glad to say, finally, Mikey's putting the finishing touches to the flat. He's flushed the toilet, put the toilet seat down, and now he's packing away those personal, special magazines he owns. Still to come on the show, we have the fantastic girl group Misteeq and our very special edition of Stars in Our High Rise, where our neighbours are going to try to get jiggy with the girls by the power of their voices. Welcome back to that Dreem Teem thing. Now, you know we're having a bit of a ladies' night tonight. We took the advice of Mr. Stringfellow, you see. We cleaned up the bathroom, we sorted out the ambient lighting, and we picked up all our dirty boxer shorts. And it worked. Ladies and gentlemen, Misteeq. How are you girls?
We're fine.
What's the most romantic thing that a guy's ever done for you?
I think for me, I was taken to Paris for the weekend. It was a surprise.
That was just
Enjoy it?
Yeah, went to the top of the Eiffel Tower. It was lovely. It was very lovely.
Sue?
For one of my birthdays, I was picked up in a limo full of balloons and cuddly toys and stuff, and I was taken to the theatre and then on to dinner at the Oxo Tower, you know, that high one you can look at. It was very nice.
Sabrina?
I was taken to Milan, nice hotel, shown around the place and shopping, obviously.
Obviously, you got to get the shopping
Obviously,
in.
have to get the shopping in.
I'm not being wicked, but did you notice how every one of them got better? Do you think they're trying to act each other? Making it up as they go along. What about the most nightmare date, the worst date you've ever had?
I went out with my friend. She set up a blind date. So we met this guy. It wasn't really to my liking, but we went out and I think we went to like a pool place and it was like a bar and you had to pay, I think you had to pay like £1 each like to get in. Weren't these guys expecting us to pay the £1? I said, wait there. So we got in finally, played a game of pool, one game of pool because they had to pay for it. Yeah. So my friend was driving, so what we did was we told them that we was going to the toilets. Sorry. And then we left them.
Or out the window, or?
We just went out the front door, but they was round the other side and we left them.
Oh dear.
Have you seen them since?
No.
They've seen you since.
I've heard one of them's got a TV show now. I like that. I think it's talking about Now, three beautiful ladies in our high rise. What do you think?
I think it's cool.
I think it's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's nice and chilled.
Do you think you could make this your home?
Penthouse suite.
A bit bright in there. You've got to be. You've got to try, haven't we? Remember what Peter said? No, you stick to yourself.
This is a penthouse suite. This is a penthouse suite.
Think about it. Stop talking about penthouse all the time.
She likes
So really, you're looking for a romantic man with
not
loads of
antique.
money with a big house in the country.
No,
I think she cares if it's in the country.
We don't look. We don't go out and look for old-fashioned girls like that, so they come to us.
Old-fashioned girls look.
No, I could tell from the way you're dressed that you're, you know, it's old-fashioned attire.
Listen.
You know what? We're not even going to go there. We won't go there.
It's a joke. Anyway,
Music quick.
ladies and gentlemen, Misteeq. Now don't go anywhere, because we've got something more romantic than a car full of balloons, a trip to Paris or Milan for that. We've got three people that want to serenade you. Yeah? Very romantic, so don't go anywhere. In the meantime, check out their video, Misteeq with Why. That was Misteeq with Why. Now's the part of the show that you've all been looking forward to. We have It Stars in Our High Rise. As ever, we invite our neighbours over to come and sing to our guests. Now, as it's a special romantic show, they've got to serenade Misteeq. And if they do, they win the chance of a signed photo with ourselves and the girls. How you feeling?
We can't wait. We're ready for that.
Ready?
Bring them on.
Cool. Over to you, Magic Man. Cheers, spoons. Right, we've got the guys, Matt, Ollie and Scott. They're up here to serenade the girls. Have you ever serenaded anyone before?
No, I'm quite shy, but I'm sure I've got a chance if I know it's good for him.
What about you?
I'm looking to impress tonight, looking to do a Tom Cruise Top Gun style with Kelly McGillis and blow him away.
Do you think you could attract women with your voice?
On my day, yeah.
Yeah? This guy thinks he knows what. Anyway, all you can attract is flies.
Let me tell you something. I see one of the girls downstairs. I think she's laughing, man.
You know what? I think it's your time, you know.
About time you see sense.
I wish you all the best of luck, because you've been rubbish so far. Over to you, Mikey B.
Thank you, Magic Man. Now, girls, what will you be looking for in our contestants?
Charm.
Sex appeal.
Confidence and a nice smile.
Our contestants are going to be asked to perform George Michael's Careless Whisper. Let the serenading commence.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen, all its sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. This guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Never meant the careless whispers of a good friend. Misery is kind. I can see it in your eyes. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is the heart I find.
That's enough pain for one day. Yes, it's ladies' night. Check out some more. It's B15 Project with girls like us. Okay, so now time to find out who's the winner in this week's Stars in Your High Rise. Okay, Sue, tough competition?
Very, very tough competition. Very difficult. It was very interesting.
Okay. And Alicia, what do you think of our contestants?
I thought they was all very good. We learned some new dance moves today, so we're happy.
And Sabrina, have you decided on a winner?
We have, but it's been hard.
Okay, who is it?
Our winner is Matthew.
Matthew! Let's stand up. We've got to take that picture. It's your prize. Do you want to kneel down, sir? There you go. Well done, Matthew. You heard it from the ladies, but we got to go now. We got a party to have, and there's girls at the door. So, guys, we see you later. Dreem Teem.
Sorry, cameraman Dan, you got to leave, mate. It's ladies' night only. I'm sorry. No hard feelings, eh, mate? Go on. See you later. If you had knickers on, it'd be all right, but still. So, camera woman Danielle. Now you're more than welcome in. Come on, babes. Come on, shy. Come.